Guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Style Fix, where I'll be showing you how to revamp your wardrobe with some DIYs and how to wear trends. Today I have with me Utibe Ayi of Ayi ready to wear line. Utibe is a young designer who just started her line. I saw her lookbook with denim, embellished denim, and I said, you know what, you got to come on my show and show us how to do embellished denim. If you have an old jeans you want to revamp, stay tuned because she's going to be showing us how to actually quickly just turn it around.
So this is pearls. You can find this in your basic tailor shop or wherever it is. We have here Swarovski stones. So you need a pair of tweezers. You need this or this. I like this because it stays more. This is the gum. This is what you use, the tacking glue. What you use for the pearls, exactly. Yeah. And you need this.
And what's this?
This is just, you can use a scissors though. Then you need a tape roll because your measurement needs to be exact. You don't want to be looking like you don't know what you did. Nobody needs to know you're a novice. Fam, this is 2018.
And an iron.
Exactly, that's very essential.
Yeah.
So we're about to turn it to even look better. Exactly.
I'm sure you've seen this denim. I've worn it like several times and it's about to get better. Let's see what we're gonna do.
So firstly, let's try to rip up these jeans. Let's just make it look really chic.
I don't want you to get so.
I don't want to just assume measurements. So you cannot assume measurements. So we just take from here and to the region where we want to. So this is 19. This should be around the new region. And you need a chalk, wherever you can, just to mark out the area. So I'll just slightly do this.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is okay. So we need a pair of tweezers, and what we're doing is we're trying to separate the, you know, when you have your denim and you have those white lines, this is how you get them out. So you get your tweezers and you pick them out so they don't just look like, you can see this. So we're just going to try to separate about 5 lines so that it looks really nice. But if you are the sort of person you don't like this white, how white it is, you could just do a little bit. So if you don't like it this wide, you could as well just cut up another part. But when you cut it up, you have to take your tweezers and then start taking out this white line underneath this, little by little. That way you're going to have this white line here, centered here. So it's not as exposed as it should be. We're going to repeat the same process on the other side of the denim. Okay, so it's time to embellish your jeans. Remember, you could literally use anything from your brooch to whatever it is. So these are Swarovski stones. I'm just going to lay them out. Now, there are different types of Swarovski stones, so you need to be really certain of. Transfer it on the jean with the iron itself. So that's why we put the stones first before we put any other thing. Just try to be creative. Imagine what you want to wear. Who is your style icon? What will she be wearing? What will he be wearing? So yeah. So it doesn't change color because sometimes depending on the quality of the denim itself, because of the heat, the denim can change color and that will look really awful. So we're just going to put this over it, and your iron needs to be really hot, and we place it over. Apply first all the food you've eaten. You need to put your whole energy into this. So for about, say 60 seconds, that's 1 minute. So I finished laying the stones. Like I said, it really depends on what you want to do. So we take our piece of cloth and we put it over an area and make sure your iron is really hot. And we apply pressure on it for about 60 seconds. The more pressure you apply, the faster is it for the stones to stick on. So use your pair of tweezers and check. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and play with our pearls. We just get this. You like to lay them out first so you see how it comes together. You could get any color of pearls, blue, yellow, whatever works for you. These are two types of glue you could use. I prefer the E360, the E600, sorry, because it's clear and it's really fast. It doesn't take as much time as this fabric glue does. So I just use this, but this is when I have enough time on my side. But this, if you're about to go for an event and you're just like, you need to throw on a pair of jeans that look really chic and really urbane, this is the glue to go for. So we're just going to open this. And it dries up really fast, so you need to be also really fast at what you're doing. Let's start from the bottom. So we take this out. Rather, let's just do the easier way. So you just take this and place it here. Be careful with the amount that you put so that it doesn't overflow, like what just happened now. Sorry. And then place it. Do not press it. Do not press it down. Take this, just a little. Like I said, this glue is as strong as the name is. So we're just going to repeat the same process at the other side of the jean. As you can see, this is done. Oops, we missed this. Basically, they're not meant to look exactly the same, but just so they don't look too different from each other. Okay, so this is it, guys. As simple as ABC. As you can see, you have to leave it for about 24 hours to dry because that is the only way you won't have your stones falling off. This was done in just 30 minutes, so you can imagine what you can do when you have a lot of time on your side and more equipment with you.
I think I'm going to add more. I've learned how to get done.
Exactly. You could rip more.
Yeah. But if I want it more, I'll rock this first and I'll add some more. Now guys, thank you so much for subscribing. You can follow Utibe at Utibe Ayi on Instagram.
Yeah,
and you can follow official on Instagram as well. So
and shop the collection.
You do
not have the luxury of time to do that yourself.